Hey, how you doing? How you doing, man? Hey, you know what? I just want to go ahead and talk about the enigma of being highly conscious. Okay, not necessarily woke. Okay, because woke has a negative and faggy connotation to it. Okay, woke people are actually operating at the lower ends of 3D now. Okay, but anyway, I just want to talk about the enigma of being highly conscious, which means you're operating in 4 and 5D. Okay, now, like in my previous videos, I'm talking about the true history of St. Patrick's Day, or I'm not really even talking about the true history. I'm just basically explaining why so-called black people should give a fuck about this day, other than going out and drinking, right? And the thing is that, like, you know, me personally, I wasn't gonna attend the parade, you know, like I did past years. I actually haven't attended this parade in like 8 years. Okay, but I was just gonna go ahead and give me a little bottle, a little something to drink, you know, and I get it. And you know what I'm saying. But where I happen to be going to get my liquor at, you know, it's just up the street from where the parade is at. So I just realized, you know what, man. Let's stop being a hater, bro. I mean, we don't have to be so woke all the time to where you gotta protest, man. Be a fucking human. You know, all that shit that happened, as far as like that's thousands of years ago. You know, that's thousands of years ago, to where it was so long ago to where, like, most white people, most black people don't even know that the serpents that were kicked out were niggas. They don't even fucking know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a white person were to hear me saying that, they were like, you're Afrocentric or some shit like that. So that's just the thing, man. The whole reason why, like, for me personally, I have a dog in this hunt is because my whole, like, past life regression thing, when it comes to my spiritual path, I realized that in the last life I was a Chaldean or a Chaldean. You know, I realized that, especially me being so adept in numerology and so interested in the stars and things like that. I recognize that I do. That I do. So here's one thing I want to do right now, as opposed to just being a hater, but also not forgetting who and what I am and where I come from. You know, I like to pour one out for the ancestors, man. I like to do a libation for the ancestors right now, those who were victims of St. Patrick's and his policies, and Cromwell and pretty much all of the Japhethites that came in and genocided our people. I like to go ahead and pour one out to the ancestors. Thank you for going ahead and looking out for us. Thank you for running through our veins and being the gods that everybody worships. Thank you for being the source and the fuel for the saints, and those of us who are going to do the work, who are beginning to do the great work. Those of us who are waking up, may you be with us. Amen.